Nietzsche, the philosopher, was right when he wrote, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." That's why children are important. Many a dark day has been persevered through because someone was doing it for their kids.
What's up, guys? Mr. Fit to Flourish, back for another episode of Vet Talk. And today's episode, we're going to be talking about building a why, okay? Building a why. And why, ironically, why you aren't getting to where you want to be, all right? And the reason you're not getting to where you want to be is because your why may not be strong enough, okay? It may not be strong enough. A lot of people are wanting other people's results without putting the same amount of work that that other person would put in because you don't have the same why. This is deep, okay? This is deep. So a lot of people are like, dang, dude, I want that car. I want to do vet talks. I want the house. I want the girl, right? We talk about this all the time. You want this, you want that, you want the thing. Everybody wants the thing. Everyone wants $1 million bajillion dollars. Everyone wants some quick dopamine hits, all right? You go on Instagram, you want someone to like your pictures. You get that quick dopamine hit. You see the +1. You're like, oh, let's go. Someone liked my picture. Oh, it feels good, right? And when nobody likes your pictures, you're like, yo, what the heck? My picture looks just like that person's, right? It looks just like that. But that person, you don't know what that person did to get to the exact angles and all the work they put in. And you might be like, man, what the heck? I want that car. But are you willing to travel that road less traveled? Are you willing to put in the same amount of work that that person had put in to get to where they are? That's the question. And if you say, well, I know what it takes. And if you know what it takes, you know how to get there, then the issue is your why. Is your why strong enough to pull you to the end? Okay. So your why needs to be something like, oh, well, I want generational wealth for my family. Okay, well, what else? What else with your why? It needs to be a strong why for you. So for one person, that might be a strong why. So for instance, for myself, I know my why is I do want generational wealth for my family. But is that like a strong enough thing to pull me through? And like if someone stabbed me in the chest and I had to go to the hospital and then I had to get up and then I had to go write an essay and then I had to create a business plan and do all it, like there's a lot of things that you have to do to get to where you want to get to, and it's going to seem like some BS. It's going to seem like a storm, like a hurricane, and it's going to make you want to quit. But the thing that's going to pull you through that hurricane, pull you through all that stabbing in the chest, all the hard work and all the crying days, the blood, sweat, and tears, like literal blood, sweat, and tears goes into labor. Okay, it goes into the work that shows up as this really cool thing. Okay, so is your why strong enough to pull you through? Because if it is, it's going to pull you through. If your why is not strong enough, it might be the reason that you are still stuck. And everybody's why is different, like I said. And something that pulls this person might not pull you. Someone might be like, hey, I just want to be able to eat every single day. Like, I need to be able to eat. My stomach is like, I remember when I came from nothing, my stomach hurt. I never want to feel that ever again. It's such a painful memory. It's such a strong memory and a strong emotion, a strong feeling that you could punch that person in the face. They lose some teeth. They're like, I don't care. You could do whatever you want to me. I'm going to get to that other side. You can strip them of their clothes. You can take away their phone. They're going to figure out a way to get to the other side. What's pulling them? Their why. They never want to be hungry again. So the thing is, when you go on social media, you might be looking at someone who has a Lamborghini, or you're looking at someone who has $1 million bajillion dollars, or they're showing you this huge mansion, or they're showing you that they have 100,000 followers. And all of these things are things that you might want, right? You're like, oh, I want this thing. I want 100,000 followers. I want $1 million bajillion dollars. I want that Corvette. I want that house, right? You want that thing. And these people who get online, they'll tell you their story. So it's like literally the blueprint is there. The blueprint is there. But not everyone is built like that, right? Not everyone is built like that. So their why might have pulled them through. Okay, their why might be like, I was hungry and starving when I was a kid. Never had any food. Mom and dad came from a different country. Now it's time to grind. You might not have that why. You might be like, well, I grew up on a farm, and we live comfortably. It's super comfortable. I'm good right now, but I want that car. But are you willing to do what it takes to get there? Okay, that's going to be the main separator between someone who is successful at a thing and someone who is not successful at a thing. Okay, these tasks, or what we deem professionals, people who we deem professionals, they go through the trenches to get to where they are now. We go through the trenches to get to where we are. Okay, whether it be medical school, pharmacy school, professional sports like football players, you go through these combines, you go through being ridiculed, you go through all these tests and tests and tests, right? And a lot of people quit. And the one thing I talk about too in my trading mentorships is I tell people, like, hey, yeah, you're gonna lose trades. Okay, you're gonna lose trades. And the difference between successful traders and traders who quit, or traders who remain what people call unprofitable, or like you keep losing money, basically. The difference is the person who lost is the person who quit. Okay, they quit and they're like, yeah, trading wasn't for me, man. It wasn't for me. No, you never liked trading. You never liked trading. You just wanted the money. You just wanted the end result without putting in the work. And you probably watched someone show a Lamborghini or something, a Corvette or something, with the red seats and the convertible roof, in a fresh suit or something. But they were like faking a lifestyle or something, right? And you're like, oh, dang, that looks so good. What do they do? Oh, they trade. Okay, let me trade. But you don't understand how hard that is. You're going against the largest financial institutions in the world. And when it comes to money, people will literally kill over money. Okay, people will do some things for some money. Okay, so you have to put in the work and put in the time that it's going to take to become a professional, and that's going to take a long time. And if you're not willing to put in that time or the work or experience all of those hard failures, then your why isn't strong enough. And maybe you don't even like to do the thing, and maybe you just want the end result. But essentially, I want to tell you this. I want you to look at whatever you're doing, okay? Whatever you're doing, what inspired you to do that? It's probably someone you saw online. Most likely, these days, you probably went on TikTok. You probably went on Instagram. Or you probably have a friend who trades, or a friend who does online marketing, online business, entrepreneur, all these buzzwords, right? And, oh, he has a cool car. Oh, he has like all the girls. Oh, like he gets this. Oh, he has that. Oh, they have this. You probably saw something. Now you want that thing, that cool shiny object syndrome, right? You want that thing. You don't know what it's going to take to get there. And that's why you keep failing at everything you're trying to do. You probably jump from drop shipping to real estate, to flipping contracts, what's it called, wholesaling, to copywriting. You're probably jumping to do all these things just to try to get some money, right? And you don't really like any of these things. You don't like any of these things, right? But you're just like, I just want that money. You want the end result, but you're not willing to bear the in-between. So right here you're at the start line, and then the in-between is some trenches. It's a big, vast jungle, a very thick jungle, where there's snakes, there's venomous snakes, there's bears. You're gonna have to fight some bears. You're gonna have to get bit by venomous snakes, and you're gonna go to the hospital. Okay, it's gonna be that bad. I'm giving an analogy of the experience. It's gonna be that bad, but you're gonna survive. And then it's going to be up to you if you want to return to that jungle. You're going to be revived. But it's going to be some tough times. You're going to fight bears. You're going to win, but it's going to be tough. You might be almost on your last leg, scratched up a little bit. But when you get to the other side, that's where the peace, bliss, happiness is. And not only will you be happy to have the thing, you probably won't even be happy when you get the thing, like the car or the house or the girl. You won't be happy when you have the house or the girl. You'll be happy because you persevered when a lot of people have failed. So that's really what I wanted to say in this video is, think about your why. Is it strong enough? Like, what is your why? Is it like, oh man, like generational wealth? Or is it really just, I just want that car. I just want that car. Like, or I just want that house. Or I just want the girl. Like, do you know what it's going to take to get there is what I'm saying. We all saw how Drake blew up. Drake was struggling. Bro looked extra sad, right? And he was on Degrassi, a TV show, and he went through all these hurdles and hoops trying to get people to listen to his music, right? And it's not fun. It's not always fun. It can be difficult sometimes, but the process is enlightening. Okay, you have to go through the fire, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. You have to go through the fire. But he went through all these hurdles and hoops, and he went through that thick jungle, and look where he's at now. He's at the top of the mountain. He's where he wants to be. He has the thing because he became the person by going through the fire and doing the thing. So anyways, think about your why. You might need to change your why if you aren't where you want to be. It's your boy, Mr. Fit to Flourish.
And good morning, welcome to the Fit to Flourish podcast. Let's talk wellness, finance,